On today's show, iPad mini with Retina goes on sale, the Xperia Z1S, a Humble Bundle store, BioShock Infinite DLC, and in-flight calling. It's Buffalo Bulletin time. Hello Internet and welcome to the Buffalo Bulletin, where we recap 5 major stories from our site technobuffalo.com every Tuesday and Friday. If you're interested in reading more about any story I mentioned on the show, check the description for links or click on the graphics for every story if you have annotations available and toggled on. I'm Ashley Esqueda. Here are your top stories. Apple's anticipated iPad mini with Retina went on sale this morning at midnight Pacific time, with rumors swirling about such a quiet launch, indicating possible supply shortages for the device this holiday season. It seems like LTE models aren't quite ready to ship yet, since US carriers don't have the cellular iPad minis in stock, but we've got one here in the office and we've already got an unboxing up, so be sure to check it out if you're interested in the newest iPad. And we've already seen pictures and information on the Sony Xperia Z1F, which is Japan's low-cost, smaller screen version of the flagship Z1. But yesterday, it looks like Sony may have accidentally outed the international version of that mid-range device after an Xperia Z1S popped up on their website. Xperia blog managed to snag a screen cap of the site before Sony erased it completely from memory, but for now, it looks like the Z1S isn't quite ready for prime time. Over in gaming, Humble Bundle continues to expand, and today they announced the Humble Store. Instead of a regular pay-what-you-will bundle like we've seen, the Humble Store features daily sales on a ton of really good games, and 10% of every transaction goes to charity. In its first day of operation, the Humble Store has gems like Orcs Must Die 2, Don't Starve, Rogue Legacy, and Guild Wars 2. Of course, because I'm obsessed with Double Fine, the second Psychonauts shows up, I'll buy it again. My red sign helps me work on the road. If you're a BioShock Infinite fan, their first round of story-driven DLC is available today, but it's not quite the time sink some folks were hoping for. Episode 1 of Burial at Sea clocks in at around 2 hours in a normal playthrough, and 3 hours or so if you're really checking every nook and cranny. Irrational Games says its aim was quality over quantity, but at the end of the day, there should still be enough content to justify Burial at Sea's $15 price tag for gamers. Lastly, our wildcard story for the week might actually be bad news for flyers everywhere. We all rejoiced when the FAA recommended relaxing gadget use restrictions below 10,000 feet, but now GoGo is hoping they can make in-flight texting and calling a thing. Yes, calling. Basically, the plan is to allow you to make calls via their app and in-flight Wi-Fi network, but we all know that this is a terrible plan that can only end in some loudmouth caller getting shanked with a sharpened spork. That's the Buffalo Bulletin for today. If you enjoyed the show, a thumbs up would be super awesome of you. And if you want more great Techno Buffalo video content, please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking this giant subscribe button. See you guys next time.